Hi, I'm John McKnight. This is my conference room here at McKnight Law in Raleigh. We have another office in Fuquay-Varina. The conference room looks about like this one. Wanted to talk to you guys about some of the things that people talk about when they first meet me in this conference room. So a lot of times people come in and they have just been separated, or they're looking at a separation and they say, I don't know where to start. I don't know what to ask. And so a good place to start is to consider what the 5 claims that a court can consider in North Carolina are. The first claim that lots of people want to talk about is child custody. What's going to happen to my minor child or children when we separate or get divorced? A court will analyze the best interest of a minor child and determine what suits the minor child best in terms of legal custody, decision-making between the parents about major decisions, medical, school, and otherwise related to the child, and physical custody. And that's whose roof the child is going to sleep under and on what schedule. The next claim is child support. You can go on to the internet and look up North Carolina child support worksheets and find fillable forms that let you put in income. Child support is based on present income. And if you fill out these forms with some basic information like what your income is, what your spouse's income is, what child care costs are, and who pays the health insurance, you can get a basic idea of what a child support order is going to look like. The other support claim is spousal support, typically referred to as either post-separation support or alimony. That's also based on income, but it's also based on a lot of other factors. Can be a little bit more complicated to determine than child support. But if you come in here, call us on the phone, send us a website inquiry, we're happy to talk to you about what factors would go into a spousal support award. The fourth factor that a court will consider is equitable distribution. That's a fancy word that means splitting up the marital estate. Since the date of marriage, any assets or debts that have come into the marriage or been acquired by the marriage are presumed to be marital property, and a court is required to identify what is marital property, to value it, and then to distribute it between the two spouses. Generally, a 50-50 split is considered to be equitable, but there are exceptions, and we're happy to talk to you about what some of those exceptions might be. The fifth claim is the divorce itself. When you've been separated for a year and a day, one of you can file for divorce. It's a lawsuit. There's a plaintiff and a defendant, and there's a court date, and a judge ultimately will be the person that grants your divorce, signs a piece of paper that's similar to a marriage license except in reverse, where the marriage license said you were married, the divorce decree says you're no longer married in the eyes of the state. If you are facing a separation or considering a divorce and you want more information, you can reach us at www.mcknightlawyers.com or call us at 919-413-7002. We can schedule an appointment to meet you here in this conference room in Raleigh or in our conference room in Fuquay-Varina, whatever is most convenient for you. We're happy to answer any and all of your questions, and we look forward to talking with you.